Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn how to build Cardano node and Cardano CLI using NIX. So for that we are going to use again the official documentation inside the Cardano node repository. So it is Cardano node doc getting started, building the node using NIX. So the first thing that we want to do for that is actually install the NIX package manager. And we can download it running this script that we're just going to get. So we are going to download this install NIX script, give it executable permissions, and then just run it. So it is very straightforward. There you go, installation finished. To ensure that the necessary environment variables are set, either log in again or type this. Make sure to grab from the Dodge and run this line. Dot is equivalent to source, so just make sure to use it. And then we can move forward. And then we need to enable the flake feature. And for that, we are going to create this etc nix directory. And inside it, we're going to create this nix.conf. And we are to add a few lines to that file. So it's, again, a little bit simple. There you go. And now finally we can set up the binary cache. So what we're going to do here is add this couple of lines again to the same file, nix.conf. There you go. And if you want, you can just cat etc nix.conf. And this is how your nix.conf should look like. So from here, we are ready to actually clone the repository again, but I already have it, so there is no need to actually clone it and get into that. So let me just cd source. I already have it from the previous time when we build it using Cabal and GHC. So I'm here. Let me just this time clear the screen and let me just git checkout. Actually, let me just for completeness rf Cardano node. I'm gonna blow it away, and now I can just git clone it and get into it. So let me just git clone Cardano node and get into the repo. This is all that I'm gonna do now. There we go. And we are ready to clear this screen. So now we have two options. We can either follow these couple of lines here, but just keep in mind that these particular lines will actually build a node and create a bundle for it to actually run on a mainnet configuration. But right now, this is not what I want. I just want to build the binaries that is not attached to any particular configuration. So for that, I can go to this line below here, which is nix build Cardano node, and it will output a Cardano node build directory, and inside of it we will have the binaries. But before we can do that, let me just git checkout master. So we are in master right now, and if I run this command over here, what I will build is Cardano node at the current tip, right? But that's not what I want. I want to build 135.5, which is the latest version at this moment. So for that, I need to, again, go git checkout tags 1.35.5. Now I am in the 135.5 with this commit. So now if I run this command, if I run, so now if I run NIX build, I will build 135.5. And so is the case for any tag that you check out, or any branch for that matter. So just make sure that you check out the version that you want to build. So here I can do NIX build, Cardano node, and the output will be saved into the Cardano node build directory. Just for completeness, there is no Cardano node build directory right now. It will be created during this process, okay? So it will take some time, of course, but we have set up the binary cache, so it will speed things a little bit, but of course it will take just a few minutes. Hopefully everything will go well, but if anything breaks or anything goes wrong, we will try to debug it together, but it shouldn't. So see you at the end of the build. So there we are. If we do ls, we should see this Cardano node build. And if we do ls Cardano node build bin, you will have your binaries there. We will look into that in a minute. But before that, we need to do the same thing, but this time for Cardano CLI. So we need to build Cardano CLI. And this time the output, so the binaries, will be saved in the Cardano CLI build. There you go. It was a little bit faster because, well, it's way lighter. Now, ls, so we have Cardano CLI build and Cardano node build. So from here, let me just get to Cardano CLI, Cardano node build bin. Well, let me just go in steps. So there it is. You will have a bin and a share folders. If you go to the bin, you will have your binaries there. And of course, from here, you can simply copy them to the .local bin. So you could just Cardano node and copy it to .local bin and do the same thing for okay. I did something funny because I copied it into itself, but it was already there because I need to specify that I want to copy this one. So this is a little bit odd. But yeah, you got the idea. So dot local, sorry, dot local bin. There you go. So just for fixing my mistake, cd Cardano node build bin and cp this one into dot local bin, and that's it. So now if we do Cardano CLI version, I will have installed Cardano CLI 135.5, and the same goes for Cardano node version. And there you go, we have installed it correctly. And with that, we have now learned how to build the node using Cabal and GHC, and also how to build it using NIX. So we are ready to have some fun with the node. And the first thing that we want to do with the node is actually run it. And to learn how to run it, I see you in the next video, where we are gonna learn how to connect our node. Sorry, my neighbor has a nice Mustang in his living. So from here, we are ready to actually do fun stuff with the node and the CLI, which is the first thing that we want to do is actually run the node. And for that, we will see you in the next video, where we are going to learn how to run it and how to connect it to the different environments that are available there, like mainnet, pre-production testnet, and preview testnet. So see you in the next video. Thank you very much.